Pedro Obaseki. Just a squad to go. Look at the visitor. Pedro Obaseki. Pedro Obaseki.
According to Wikipedia, jungle justice, also known as mob justice or street justice, is a form of extrajudicial punishment carried out by angry mobs or vigilante groups against individuals accused of crimes. The attacks involve the public humiliation, physical assault, or summary execution of the accused without any form of legal trial. Treatment can vary from a muddy treatment, where the alleged criminal is forced to roll in mud for hours, to severe torture followed by execution. Some victims may end up dying from the beating, immolation, necklacing, or stoning. While the term jungle justice is used across West and Central Africa to describe mob-led extrajudicial punishment, it is commonly studied and documented in Nigeria and Cameroon. According to Devatop Center for Africa Development, the occurrence and frequency of jungle justice in Nigeria has been a major concern to human rights communities, state and non-state actors. Like in Dr. Obaseki's situation, it takes away people's right to self-dignity and respect, sometimes, and is a strong indication of lawlessness and lack of respect for rule of law, which of course is common in Nigeria. It contravenes the Nigeria's constitution, Section 33, subsection 1. Every person has a right to life. In fact, every person has the right to self-dignity and respect, both in private and in public, unless that right is removed from them by a court of good standing in the land through a just and proper judicial process. This is what is obtainable in societies that aspire to be taken seriously locally, regionally, and globally. What happened to Dr. Don Pedro Obaseki is wrong and should be so condemned, whether you know the man or not, whether you align with his politics or not, whether you know about the Benin culture and tradition or not. We are trying to become a civilized society. As a starting point, we should not be accepting such low standards in our communities. Listen to Dr. Obaseki explain in his own words the alleged crimes that he committed.
Well, today at about 11:30, today, Sunday, the 28th of December, while playing football with my football mates at Uwa Primary School in Benin, we have Uwa Osters. The place was attacked by assailants, and I was physically abducted, in short, basically kidnapped. Some of them holding guns. Some of them are non-thugs. Luckily I asked their names, and they hauled me through the streets of Benin under the guise that they've been sent to come and abduct me by the palace of the Oba of Benin. And I begged them to show me some form of ID. Of course not. I was dragged, beaten severely, manhandled, and dragged through Igbisawan Street up to Akpakpava, which is the main thoroughfare in Benin, and up to Ring Road, where I was stripped naked and taken into the palace of the Oba of Benin, and where I was meant to kneel in full public. I've never been so humiliated, because I am who I am because of my nativity, my Beninness. I have served my culture. I don't know what to say. Today in fact, I was later released. I was actually also taken to a police station where the commissioner of police proved his mettle. Came within 2 hours, he came to see me 3 times before he ordered my release, from the police station at Oba Market Road. From the countenance of the chiefs I met at the palace, it was clear that they did not send these people on these messages. From what it was, so this elemental brigadage has to stop. I am traumatized. I'm distraught. And I hear that my sin was that I went to London, and in a public statement I said Edo Ratokbe, which means may Edo people live long and prosper. That I should have said Oba Atokbe, may the Oba live long and prosper. That my saying may Edo people live long and prosper is a cardinal sin in Benin. For me, who has elevated the culture of the Benin race in my 35 to 40 years as the pioneer of the present Nollywood. Okay, Edo ya Atokbe, Oba Atokbe, because it's cybernetic. There is no king without subjects. Thank you.